All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. I've not done one of these in a while. I want to see how this parent, somebody could be a parent, somebody could have a parrot, how this person is feeling for you currently. So let's see what this person's feeling for you. I'm probably going to extend this one, so if you want that, you can check it out in the comment section. I also have all of my links in the comment section to make it easier for y'all. All right, let's see. Thinking about our connection makes me emotional and overwhelmed. I've been trying to run from this, but I feel it keeps catching up with me late at night. Okay. There are wounds here that need to be healed. There could be a moment here coming up where they're going to ask you and this person to go in a moment of self-reflection. What do you need? What are you trying to achieve? And how can your actions get you there? Let's see what this person's currently feeling for you. So currently they're feeling emotional and overwhelmed. They're feeling discontent, they're feeling bored, they're feeling like they cannot achieve some sort of wish, dream, or goal. That could be one of the reasons they're feeling discontent and bored, is if they feel like they can't make something happen that they want to happen, it can make them annoyed. Well, what's the point of dreaming about it? What's the point of thinking about it if I can't have it, if I can't achieve it, if I'm never going to get there? Current feelings. Their current feelings are that they do not have maybe what it's going to take to fix something. Someone here is wanting to extend some sort of offer, acknowledgement of love, apology, or small communication. There could be someone here wanting to end something. They know that it's going to take strength and courage, but they've just not made it happen. The more this person puts off bringing a change they know they need to make, the more they're starting to question if wish fulfillment and a dream come true is possible. This could have to do with you. This could be something that this person just needs to shift. And instead of shifting it, they're feeling very bored. They're feeling very discontent with their reality. They could be feeling really burdened. Yeah, if someone here needs to walk away from something, they don't want to. But it's getting to a point where they have nothing but pressure on them. I know I need to do this. I know I need to do this. And the more that they don't do it, the more dissatisfied they're getting. Because they can't go after what they want if they're not willing to have strength and courage and to change their reality. So, give me more. Feeling lack of success and victory. Why is somebody being a Debbie Downer today? My goodness. They could be feeling loyal to something else. They could be feeling like they don't have success and victory with you. They could be feeling really confused by you. This could be someone who's wanting you to be so loyal to them. They have a lot of desire for you, but they also feel like there's not success and victory in the way that they want it. They feel like you're a little confusing. They feel like you have the tendency to maybe disappear, ignore them, go a little aloof. Now, if this is someone, I feel like this is someone you're not dating. So this is either a crush, someone who likes you, someone you're entertaining, but they feel like you're not available as much as they would like. Could be a no contact, but someone here is feeling the weight of you taking yourself out of their atmosphere. So if this is someone who's like, well, I know I need to bring changes, but I'm not bringing changes, you could be at a place where you're like, and I don't see success and victory. Don't bring changes. It's fine. I'm going to be someone you used to know. And they could feel really confused. They could notice that you have maybe retracted, started resting, healing, and reflecting more. They could also feel like they're not having success and victory with you. They're feeling a lot of desire, a lot of passion. They're feeling like they want you to, this person wants you to feel a certain way towards them and show up a certain way towards them. And because you're not doing that, it's got them feeling like they're thrown for a loop. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm going to be honest with you. This person could be married. Or this is someone who wants to have their cake and eat it too. Well, I have a lot of desire for you. I know I need to make changes, but I'm not making changes. But what do you mean? Why won't you just give me attention? That's someone's energy here. I see a defensiveness. I see a wall up. I see you learning a lesson around the fact that this person could want to have their cake and eat it too. I see this person possibly communicating with you in the far future around the fact that they're disappointed in themselves. Some of you are still holding on to someone that you don't need to hold on to. Because that person is still tangled up in something else. So here's what I'm saying. You've got someone connected to you who's wanting you to recognize them, who's wanting your attention, who's wanting your affection, who's wanting something from you. They're not getting what they want because they won't make necessary changes, whether it's breaking up with someone, putting in effort, moving, taking you out on a date instead of thinking that they can just come and link up at your house and chill. There's action this person knows that they need to take and they're not taking it. But they're also disappointed because you're kind of ignoring them. You're really aloof. I'm saying that this person could want to collaborate with you, but I'm also saying that you could be getting a lot of truth and clarity around the fact that there is someone, it could be this person, but it could be someone else that is blocking their self. I think it might be the same person. And I think your perspective is going to change around this person. So this is what I'm saying. This person is wanting what they want with you, but they're not willing to make the necessary changes to have it. I think you're going to recognize that this person's not willing to make those changes, and I think you're going to end up leaving them behind. Yeah. Acceptance. There's a lot of A's here. Acceptance, awaken, and abundance. Yeah, strictly sexual, learning a lesson. See, that's what I'm saying. This person could be longing for you, but you need to have a boundary up because this person is not on the same page with you. They could want a second chance with you, but there's red flags. It's always going to be unbalanced. Again, so this is about to be a short reading because I'm about to do a different one. You've got someone coming in that you just need to accept them for who they are. They're going to want your attention, want your affection, want to be in your reality, but they're not willing to make the changes that they need to make to put them there. They could be attached to someone else. They don't have to be, but I ultimately see that you're going to get truth around the fact that this person isn't what you want in your life. And I think you're going to cut them off. I'm seeing that it could be a friend or something like that. If you have a friend, yeah, again, this person can feel like they're trapped in a situation. Well, I can't move on. I can't change it. But I'm going to keep the hope alive that me and you can be together. I don't see you guys communicating. I see you being unsure on whether or not you should even trust this person. I see you and this person are compatible. But I also see that this person could be very hot and heavy over you because one, you're like a new toy. Two, it could also be a lot of lust. So again, I don't think that this is someone you've had something with. This is either someone who will not give you a relationship or someone who's in a relationship, in a marriage, in something, and they want to have their cake, eat it too. They're going to give you an excuse about why they can't change their reality, but they're also not going to leave you the hell alone. So again, it's a little bit of like, okay, what do you want then? I see that you might end up shutting down, unable to feel like you can open up to this person, feeling like you don't want to communicate with them anymore. I also see that there could be a lot of options coming your way, and one of them could be a soulmate. So let's say you're online dating. Let's say that you're speed dating. There could be something here coming up where you're going to maybe go to a store and there's going to be a few people there that you're actually really attracted to. One of them actually could be a soulmate that you didn't see coming that's going to evolve into a fulfilling relationship. But I do think you need to let go of whoever this is that doesn't want to let you go, but also can't change anything and doesn't want to give you what you want, you need, you deserve. You're not a bookmark. Some of you could also have a friend or someone around you where you feel like you guys are compatible, but you also feel like this person could be giving you mixed signals or could be very confusing. Take that as a sign that this person isn't telling you something, okay? Be careful of an ex coming back wanting to meet up or keep in touch. They could be wanting to make you confused on whether or not you can find something better. I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? So I just want you to know that, because this person could try to get you stuck in some sort of nostalgic energy. Remember when we used to be in love? Will you remember when? Yeah, I remember. And also remember why it didn't work anymore. Be careful of that, because that person could try to give you some sort of memory to put you in a place of stuck energy. Mainly because they want you to, I'm going to be honest with you, they want you to live on a dream, not reality. Some of you, you've got someone in your life that could be new. This person could be really fond of you, but again, they're not taking action. They're not coming after you. They're not taking the necessary action to be able to court you, date you, whatever it be. But it's like this person is still going to linger. And I think what's going to happen is they're going to kind of get on your nerves, and you're going to end up pushing them out because you're going to recognize that, yeah, they can't move on from whatever they're in, but they also don't want to let you go. They could be watching you. This person, I'm going to be honest with you, could be a little obsessed with you, just a little, to the point where they want you because they can't have you, which is why they want you more, but they don't want to make any changes. They don't want to move near you. They don't want to commit. They don't want to leave their boyfriend, their girlfriend, their spouse, but they want you. Okay, well, you're not Alexis. Like, to me, that shows that this person might not be necessarily putting themselves in your shoes. It's just about them, what they can have. So keep that in mind as well. I see you detaching from this person. I see that there could be something here where you're going to have to heal and release this before you can move to the next person you're supposed to go to, which will be, again, a soulmate. I think you're going to run into them at a moment where you don't, okay, what I just heard is you're going to run into this person in a moment where you don't think it's going to go anywhere. So this is going to be someone you're going to just kind of strike up a conversation with, maybe in the grocery store, maybe at the Lowe's, the Home Depot, the pottery place. I don't know. You're just going to strike up a conversation with this person. You're going to think it's nothing. Oh, that was simple. That was easy. That was just a friendly conversation. But what you're not going to know is that this is actually going to turn into something more. This is going to turn into a fulfilling relationship where you and this person is going to be able to have a lot of fun with one another. You guys are going to communicate very well with one another. Be careful of some sort of best friend putting something in your mind that's not true. So if you meet someone and you really like them, you could have a best friend or someone who wants to date you, but you won't date them, that's going to put a thought in your mind that's not necessarily the truth. They could want you to be unsure about the person you're going towards. Now, here's the thing. Just because a friend brings up something bad about your partner doesn't make them a phony. I've had a lot of friends cut me off because I've made a comment about their partner and it ended up true. Okay? So make sure that you're not projecting on your friend and thinking, oh, well, you're just trying to confuse me. You're just trying to, because they might not be. If they're bringing something to your attention, that's them being a genuine friend. If they're bringing something to your attention 5, 10, 25 times in one night and trying to get you to take an action they would take because that's what they want you to do, that could be them showing up in a way that's toxic. So make sure that you don't get the two misconstrued, because your friends are allowed to say, hey, I don't think he's good for you. I don't think she's good for you. I think there could be someone better out there for you, because they're going to see things that you can't see. Because me and my daughter talk about this all the time. I made a comment the other day. I said, you know, when you're in love with somebody, it'll make you see sides of them nobody else can see. And she went, yeah, Mama, I know. When you're in love with people, you always see the good in them and not the bad. That's right. Because when you're in love with someone, you don't want to believe that they could do bad. You don't want to believe that they could be that person. But sometimes our family members and our friends can see what we can't. So make sure that you have that fine line. Don't let your friends tell you what to do, but also respect them when they bring something to your attention. Do you trust them enough to bring that to your attention? Can you trust them? Because if you can't trust them, maybe they shouldn't be your friend. Now, if you do have a friend and they're really kind of nagging you about someone, I would see that as a red flag. I would see that as them maybe trying to make you unsure about someone. And that's when I would just look at your friend and go, listen, if it's that bad, I'll just have to go through it, okay? Like, I'm going to need you to quit bringing this up, please, because you're making me unsure, and I need a friend who's going to support me, not drag me down in my obsessive thoughts, because I can do that myself, okay? So I want you to know that as well. Okay, I'm going to leave this here because now my head hurts. Have a blessed day.